Hey, folks, Quilliteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is our Star Trekkers run, and I really want to get to space. How's our mining going on over here? Gotta finish this. We gotta get Wolf better. We gotta find another Vaxstone asteroid. Well, I don't even know how much Vaxstone we need, but we do need more Gravlight panels made, which is mostly going to happen very quickly as we finish our marine armor job, which, is actually hitting. Oh, someone just replaced their marine helmet, upgrading from a normal one to a good one, or maybe that was a vac suit. No, must have been a marine helmet. Could start a new job because we do have a restriction. We want them to be at least good quality. The marine armor, we've got one waiting there, but we're gonna get someone equipped with it, which will initiate a new job for that as well. Because at some point, what's gonna happen is we're gonna run out of these, and then we're not gonna need to be crunching out 1 billion advanced components, and then everyone's gonna start chooching out Gravlight panels like it's going out of style. And I suspect actually we might want a bigger count than 220. Caravan oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally okay, and you guys are nearly done here. Anyway, we'll get you home to your bed soon. Give you a little break maybe before I send you out anymore. Okay, another plasteel seam, which is good, because we're just about out of plasteel. Obviously, we're about to bring some home, but that's not going to last forever. So just try to keep an eye on these guys in case they become idle. Marine helmet, turret pack, right? We're making a bunch of those too. What material-wise? I'm assuming the turret pack doesn't need any advanced stuff. Okay. I mean, 2 components ain't nothing, but no, that's fine. And yeah, we try to keep 10. We do count equipped for those, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. Some people died way out here. Spork's baby prep. Oh, okay, that's fine. We still have, this is the baby sleep pod over here. Yep, okay. And of course, the hospital's ready to go. Are you really in the 3rd trimester there? Wow. I wonder if I preach health to Wolf. No, it is a valid choice. Although I don't know if it actually impacts like the healing from mechanite growth rate. But let's give it a go. Because we'd really like you to be back and healthy, please. So some of the gear is going to get torn apart. We might be able to sell a few more things. We could still consider like an alliance setup, although I'm betting we can't call in an alliance to the mechanoid cluster, but who knows, maybe we can. It might be worth like experimenting with. I could just make a little transport pod, launch some with some random crap in it as a gift. Or I mean, if we just do more trading caravans, which we are going to do, we do get some relationship boost just from that. Colm is idle. Rachel is just finishing this last tappy job. Tap, tap, tap faster. What's your mining skill? 8. Yeah, we could have finished it. You know what? If I do this, Colm will probably finish it a little faster. Okay. Set to load. Both y'all. Survival meals, the plasteel, and I don't think we need anything else. Now, are you going to correctly grab everything the first time? Or do you weirdly leave a chunk behind? Nope. All good. All good. Lunch. Actually, lunchtime over here. I probably should have eaten before recording. Although, after I eat, I've got like a good half hour, 45 minutes where I don't like to record because sometimes I'm all like kind of thing. So almost landed on someone. All right, cancel the load, refuel using some of the giant amount of chem fuel we got kicking around. Give our miners a little bit of a break. When's your next treatment due? Oh, I guess you just got another one. 130%. Right, we did give you the glitter world, so you can max out 130%. And yeah, I don't know if the preach health immunity gain matters at all with the sensory mechanites. I might just send you out on the next one, even though you're cranky as all get out because of it. But I mean, the sleep fall rate, like, you're really not going to be a very efficient. Although, okay, you do get a plus 30% mechanite or a manipulation boost, so you will mine a little faster. I don't know, maybe it's fine. You're scanning. I'll wait for a sleep cycle to go through for a change. So 2100 hours. Yeah, so we'll start packing things up in the early AM. And I definitely want to go and do another plasteel thing. Marriage is on. Spork proposed to Mick. Oh, well, that's lovely. I think that's Mick's baby. I guess we can't tell from here. Very unattractive. Oh, right, because that's my my space elf thing. Just because they're kind of a little bit cold. Yeah, I'm assuming that's Mick's baby. I don't think there have been other relationships involving Spork. See, a little bit more tend on some people. Is it Tomboy? Do you also have mechanites? Oh, yeah, you lost some body parts to frostbite a while ago. Maybe we should put a regen pod for you. Or, you know, is it too young to get started on the Lucy? It's so wrong. It's so wrong. All right, lots of idlers, but that's fine. Okay, what time is it? 6 a.m.? All right, let's plan. Set to load. So it's going to be Wolf, Colm, and Rachel. And yeah, like 30 packaged survival meals, which is more than enough for this little doodad. Are you guys going to get in there? We get 29 packaged survival meals. There you go. 30. Good. Lunch. And that's silver ore, which would be nice still. But we're going to prioritize the compacted steel. Or the plasteel. Wolf is already cranky. Awesome. Oh. All right, you got some man hunting. Critters, just make sure to body block. Unload all. Do that. Unforbid those, although that's not going to really matter much. Put a little stockpile zone over here. Eat your meals, and then do that. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. And yeah, you're not as minerals here because I don't think you get the... Yeah, you still have the serious pain and the genetic pessimism and the sick. And now the without a table, of course. But expectations are going to be, yeah, super low here because of the situation. Did it just drop as we mined one? I think it went from like 30 to 24 here, probably as we added value. But hey, at least they're not going to be here very long. All right, that's going well. Compact plasteel asteroid is interesting. We could decide to visit it. We don't need the vac stone, but the plasteel is going to be nice. That's just a lovely bonus. Is it within range? I think that, yeah. Yeah, we should be able to reach there. Is that a priority? Maybe. I don't know. You're not doing anything. We could put a marriage spot somewhere, but I don't know if we need that. Oh yeah, I could have done my little dance parties over here for a mood boost as well. Maybe the next time they come back. Break up. Mick asks Spork for some space? What kind of soap opera bullshit is going on here? Did you seriously? Hang on a second. Shared a word. Whoa. Mick and Sardine shared a word about loving. And then Mick asks Spork for some space? Look how close this is. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Look at this story. Spork's baby prep. Marriage is on. Breakup. Although it doesn't have the names in there, which is too bad, because, like, it would be really funny to have these three, and if you can, like, hide this message or something, but that's amazing. Wow, what kind of... Mick, the slow learner. Yeah, well, you're really not learning. Roger. Oh, your counsel's not up. We're going to counsel Spork. We're not going to counsel Mick. Screw you. Or better yet, let's not screw you. And again, the slowest miner... It makes sense that the slowest miner is the last one to finish. It actually does make a ton of sense. And yeah, these maps I don't think ever spawn with anything else to do. And we're done. So let's set to load. Grab. And that. Go. We bring the raccoon body, but too late now. And I don't really care. All right. Lunch. We could go to another site, but no. Let's go home. Because then we'll do a ritual as well. Of a dance party. And unload all. And dance. Yeah, goodwill boost as well. Unst. Major rigorous with Wolf. Hopefully the party will help. You're still in serious pain. This counts as spacious interior here. That's nice. A boring one. -1 mood for everyone. Okay, well, let's give him a beat. You're exhausted. You're still sick. That is incredibly disappointing. Wait for the morning. We'll do another dance ritual. Okay, good. And Spork kept the good room. Good. Seriously, should we just exile Mick? That was rude. Spork's mood is surprisingly okay. I mean, Mick should be fine, because you did the breaking up, you didn't get broken up with. You do have a lot of positive modifiers, so thank goodness. And yeah, we're going to try to do a council once the cooldown is up. 24 hours. We're still asleep. I'll let you get a full night's sleep, get up, eat, and then we'll do a dance party. I wonder if the dance party fulfills the recreation. I don't know. Huh. I'm kind of curious about the answer to that. Computer engineer passing by. I mean, yeah, we'd have to do a capture, so we're not going to do that. Although I love that you're a crafter. But yeah, we don't actually kidnap people in this game. In this run. We definitely do it in this game. Corpse obsession. All right. You know what? You'll get a catharsis out of it. It's probably for the best. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all and just put a little deconstruct on that. We're just going to cremate instead of reburying. Not that it really matters. Whose corpse was this? Mark. I don't even know who that is. And thank you for not putting it somewhere annoying. I wonder if you put it there because of the... that it's a valid gather spot? Okay, I don't want to do the dance party while Wolf is still freaking out, so we're going to wait a little bit more for that. No, we won't bother with this. We're not going to buy any gene packs. I might want to buy regular meds. Don't need the shells. We'll sell the seed. At some point, we could theoretically get rid of the barrels on the basis that we can't use them in space anyway. But now's not that time. I'll sell the sniper rifle. I'm going to keep these rockets. Don't do the Molotovs. We'll keep the EMP grenades. Oh, yeah, we can sell all this flak gear. Ooh, you don't have that much money. Is there anything we want to buy? It's only normal quality, but we could buy the cataphract helmet. No, I don't know. We need back up, because we can also just go and do a little trade trip somewhere. Just do that. Okay. That seems fine. We'll probably do the trade trip after we do the silver mining. Which, do we do that now? Because we have enough plasteel to keep the production going now. So, yeah. We'll do a party for Wolf after you're done freaking out. Although, again, well, party for Wolf. You'll have the plus 40 catharsis, so it's going to be less required. But I do want to do another party, and I want you to be included in it. And hopefully we get some goodwill out of it, too. Wolf definitely seems like the sort of person who'd love a good dance party, right? Maybe dancing to Klingon opera. That's a thing. I mean, Gongkling. Similar to, but legally distinct from. A few mood breaks. I mean, Spork, I can't blame you. Oh, Roger. Oh, no, we still have 9 hours to go. All right. Mick. Speaking of Roger, he's going to go on a food binge, which I guess is fine. Psychic suppressor. Tormenting elephants one are nearby. We'll remain until we destroy it. A lot of gold, a lot of this psychic stuff. Armor skin glands, we could produce a bunch of those. I don't think we will. Honestly, nah, it's fine. Although we are low on gold. What I should just do, though, is just tune this to gold one time. I guess we could have gotten all that, but we don't need a lot of gold. Extreme break risk on Wolf, except... No, you're fine. You just haven't recycled your mood awareness. Waiting for some treatment, which is done. Pemmican, you're also really tired. I do still want to do the dance party with you included, but I guess we'll let you get the nap in first. Oh, and Roger wouldn't be available anyway, so that's okay. But yeah, a non-destructive mood break while we're not in the middle of fighting is fine, because we're not stressed for their usage time right now anyway. Okay, you're done. Let's, at this point... Oh, I can't click and drag the clear forest. That's a little annoying. Let's put everyone in Spacefarer garb and see where we're at. That's not the way I want to do it. I want to do this. Spacefarer, go. And Gizmo, fun minus beer. You might ignore some of it, but it's fine. Tomboy being default is fine. Let's do that. Actually, Spork, hold on. I'm going to leave you on best quality medicine to hopefully help with your labor. We don't want things to go badly there. So yeah, we'll get people to change some of their outfits, which means they automatically equip that marine armor, which is lovely. Oh, we probably, for Space Bear, need to remind people to take things off before it becomes tainted over here. We do a quality restriction, but I think that would bite us in the behind more than anything else. Do that, do that. Everyone carries the herbals so they can do an emergency tend if need be. Although if they're literally, they can never do tending. Like anyone who, what am I looking for? Work. Anyone for whom the doctor thing is completely blank, we could leave off. But it's Bosk and Okami. Then I'd have to like, okay, because it's a different page. Bosk and Okami, like that. Not that it really matters if they end up holding 3 herbal medicines that they never use. I mean, because in vanilla, there's no carrying capacity like weight. I don't think that's going to get affected. I might be wrong, and it turns out it's really dumb to have them haul this stuff. But I didn't think so in vanilla. Like, some other things like Combat Extended and stuff cares more about it. Simple sidearms counts bulk and stuff, but I don't know about inventory. I think it's just the weapons that are equipped that it cares for. Oh, Roger. I'm going to go and counsel Spork. Because that could be, like, on a generic counsel, it does a +8. But if there's a bigger mood that's bad, there you go. So we've offset the -15, which is actually sizable. Okay, it's time for us to dance party. Oh, this is a psych focus one. I really was hoping for the mood or the faction boost. This one will be excellent. Just watch when we don't have psych focus anyway, because we're not doing psychic stuff. And yeah, we got lots of turret packs. And everyone's in shiny armor. Some of these might be vac suits. I don't know. Yep. Well, it was fun. We got the mood boost. We're gonna call that good enough. You still have the Mechanites? You do, but fine. Mad hairs, psychic waves. Okay, well. Throw everyone into the safe zone. Do we still have the merchants outside? No, I think they've just left. And this isn't like... Yeah, this should be more than fine because... Do we even need guns? I mean, we'll grab a few guns. Just to say. But like, there's a trap, and it's not going to be huge numbers. Because I think it's just the ones on the map that just enraged. Yeah, I think we're done. All right, just reset everyone and release, release, release. All right, unforbid in case there's a grabbable corp. We'll put a finish off on that. Shit, there was one more. All right. I mean, I guess I could go to the like wildlife tab and see if there's any rabbits, because I think all rabbits on the map would have gotten affected, but seems all right. Okay. Sardine took a couple of wabbit bites. Sharp crow teeth. Yeah, we're out of the marine armor, and that's fine. Affected by psychic dependency. Right, because you're a waster. That's okay. Completely reasonable. And we're still good on marine helmets because we have at least one good quality marine helmet just sitting around, not currently being used. Okay. And people are allowed to wear the normal quality ones. And we're not currently smelting them down, so I think that's okay. A gold pile. Oh, that happened quick. Okay, let's load. So, Wolf... Tracker, Rachel, and again, like 30 package survival meals. Go, go. We go silver first to set up some trade, but... Well, we don't need more gold, so I'm going to flip this back to silver? Or plasteel? It's an interesting question. Let's go silver. So, well, there's still silver, there's still plasteel. Ooh, which one's... There's the gold. There might have been more than one gold, actually. Like, there might have been some older gold left over, but... Release. Unload. Everyone instantly goes for a nap, because I didn't actually double-check times, but sure, fine, whatever. Silver discovered. We already know about some silver. I could just turn this off for a little while. Some of the silver is expiring. Everyone's sleeping. Okay. I don't think... The gold's fairly soft and it's a small chunk. It is going to mine out fast. In fact, I might just do a second mining trip before coming home. Oh, I don't know. What about the chemifuel situation? Nah, we'll come home. There's this and that. The marine armor. And it's possible someone's just wearing a vac suit, so they're going to go and equip this immediately. It's also possible this will only be normal quality, for example, which will queue up another marine armor job immediately, which I'm fine with. Now, if we had a production specialist, if we had inspiration, like, we'd really like to get Masterwork or Legendary for the armor to really keep people safe, but that's okay. We could also go looking for the tech prints for the Cataphract armor, but I don't know if I'll worry too much about that. Yeah, see, honestly, if you guys wake up and just do the mining now, you'll be able to get home so fast. So fast. We don't have any restrictions, no, okay. Alright, some Gravlight panels are starting to get made. Again, this will start happening much faster as all these crafting jobs finish. Then we only have one person making marine armor, but a bunch of people are helping support that with advanced component jobs. Okay, you guys are all done. Good. Let's load you guys. Survival meals and 441 units of gold, which is going to last us for a long time. Okay, launch and yeah, just return home. And unload all. Good job. Refuel. And yeah, you guys don't even need a break. Well, it's about to be sleep time, but why would I ever let that stop me? Tracker, Rachel, and Wolf, please. And then, again, with the 30 survival meals, which is, again, way more than is needed, but not obscenely more. Oops, some people are swapping some armor. You guys are ready to launch. So let's start doing some silver ore so that we can do some trading after. Big chunk. It does mine quickly. Oop. Oh, area is now safe. Great. And stockpile like that. Okie dokie. Well, I guess they're doing recreation then sleep, but that's fine. Making some survival meals, great. Still want to keep a good number of those. A little bit of component work here, advanced components specifically. I could make the advanced component job here lower. No, there's no reason not to do that. Or there's no reason to do that, so. There's a good quality marine helmet here, so everyone must have at least a good quality one already. I'm wondering if I should go and start smelting down the lower quality normal ones. I don't know. Like, or the normal helmets, maybe not the suits yet. I'm going to leave it for now. Because if someone takes enough damage that one of the helmets would become tattered, even if it's only normal quality, we do want to have a substitute ready for them. I think they did something in the patch notes that they released is something about people not taking off their vacuum safe armor if they're in a vacuum zone, even if the percentage hit points on it goes too low. So presumably what they do is they come back to the ship, like, or wait until they're in the ship, wait until they're in an oxygenated area, and then being like, okay, now I can take off this suit. We'll also have to put down the oxygen things. I preemptively put one in the hospital in paranoia of like, what if I forget? And at least this is one space that's going to be safe. And I think we'll need more heaters as well. And obviously we're going to want these chem fuel generators ready by that point. Tappy, 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 mine, mine, mine. Wolf's got some Go Frenzy, which is nice. You're not going to be walking much on this map, but it's still nice that it's happening. Advanced components. Yeah, not exactly the use of our time we're looking for, but it's fine. Yeah, you still need to make another marine armor. Oh, where are you going? Going swim. Oh, you're going swimming there. Beggars want 70 herbal medicines. You know what? I'm going to say yes to that. Because we're nice people, and that is a very reasonable request. Absolutely reasonable. We're still growing a little bit of herbal medicine, and we got plenty of industrial medicine ready to go. Maybe this might put us low on herbals, and we're going to want some to be able to craft some other stuff, but no, this is fine. Accept it and are leaving. There you go. Congratulations. Caravan detected. That's okay. A raid with the beggars on the screen would have been real bad. That's what I was concerned about. Because I think we'd get a mood debuff if something happens to them. And I would feel pretty terrible about that. Still mostly a lot of wooden walls in the base. Still like the look of the wooden walls. You know, yeah, they're flammable. They're not particularly high-tech, but that's what we got the ship for. We're still waiting on the Tinctoria for all the dye. That's crazy, because I added more over here. We really did go and designate a lot of stuff to be dyed. Oh, you know what I meant to consider installing before we play? I'd have to go back on the RimWorld channel on our Discord. Our Discord server, by the way, is available to any paid YouTube member, Twitch subscriber, or Patreon supporter. We do have a RimWorld and a channel on there, and I think someone posted a while ago, there was a mod to let people go and dye their own clothes on their own, like for their favorite color and or ideology color. And I like that idea. I like little autonomous behavior for my pawns. It's one of the reasons I like the equipment manager mod that lets people equip weapons in exactly the same way as outfits, which I still think maybe should be something built into the vanilla, but you know, whatever. I'm not going to cry about that too much compared to the smashing debris on the map needs to be something made non-stupid. Anyway, you guys are sleeping, but you're not actually idle. Okay. But yeah, I like the idea of people going and dyeing the outfits themselves. Ooh, Spork is, I think, starting to enter labor or is about to pop, which is what the blinking light is here. I forgot you got the double architect arms because we really want to boost your manipulation as high as possible. Speaking of manipulation, okay. Yeah. Well, it is affected by the pregnancy, but not enough. It's only minus 10%, so your actual base manipulation is 150, which is crazy. Tracker's got a major break risk over here. Badly malnourished. Oh shit, your diet was never changed. It's because I brought Tracker instead of frickin' someone else. Comb. So yeah, sorry, Tracker, let me reset that. Have something to eat, my friend. Malnutrition debuff isn't going to go away instantly. But at least you're no longer ravenously hungry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I could bring 3 manners, but I forgot. Tracker's actually supposed to stay at home and do crafting stuff. Just click you out of habit. Rate of violence, bedroom unhappiness, Barnett is greedy, but that's tough patooties for you. I know, language. Whew. Yeah, this area is going to get reclaimed. Because I don't want the solar panels here later. This will get enclosed. This will get reclaimed for lots of things. Might be a good area to build some beds. Roger's ready. I don't think we need to do anything with Roger. Pearl's probably going to use some solar panels. If nothing else, it's going to be good to offset the sun lamp. And again, the idea is I think I'm about building warp nacelles to be full of solar panels because I think that'll look really good. Tap, 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 tap. I bet you with these, we could probably send 4 people to mine if I did want to bring Tracker with us to increase the speed. Okay. It's like, what's Vulture doing? It seemed to be moving with purpose, and it is. And I think we have plenty of room in the shuttle. Spork is now in labor. Gather for childbirth. Yeah, not participating. Mick. Yes, I do not want you there. Loved one present. Ah, that hurts. But yeah. All right, Spork, you on your way? Oh, you're moving pretty slow. I can't blame you. Oh, yeah, you collapsed, but someone's going to go grab you and bring you to bed properly. Good, and healthy childbirth. Nice. We did use the best quality medicine. Challenger was 77%. Spork's age, Riveter's medical skill. Chance of a healthy burst is 89%. But we did get there. Great. Jarvan's a pretty good name. We'll put it in the nickname slot because I think otherwise it uses the last name. So we'll do that. And you are being fed, so we can't load you in here, right? Yeah. No. Barnett's got food poisoning. We'll deal with that. Okay, you're done, so now we should be able to... Or does someone have to bring... Oh, no. There was still a bar. I just couldn't see it. Jarvan, get into the pod, please. And then we'll have to re-equip Spork, and this site is done. So, set the load. 3 people. Package survival meals. All the silver. That's a lot of silver. What a great haul. I'm considering doing a 4 miner run to another silver site. We'll bring these people home, but I might send Tracker out there again. But bring Colm this time. Should I like rename these and put a little asterisk in front of them, make it a little easier for me to find them? A lump of silver just expired. That's fine. And everyone's in here and lunch. here. Oh. And land there. Unload. Have a little bit of a break for sleep and food. And again, we could do another dance ritual and hope it gives them a mood boost before they leave, but just have a little snooze. And yeah, I might send 4 out to another silver site. There is still the asteroid in space with the plasteel, which might be fun to mine. And then while we're there, we could bring some extra vaxstone. We still have the vaxstone blocks because they're not really getting consumed too much, but... Oh, there's a vac suit job. Oh, maybe this wasn't counting... No, it is counting equipped. Huh. Because that's not going to happen. I'm going to cancel that. We don't get all the material back, but there should be no reason that someone is working a vac suit job right now. So we may as well get it back. Spork, are you up? You are. Let's give you your gun back. And then Barnet is down. We'll have to give you something too. Nah, let's not dance. Okay. Rachel. Tracker, yes. Colm. Wolf. We're going to go 4 people. I'm still just going to bring 30 survival meals. Because it's obvious that we don't need quite this many. And all these should be on the default food policy, which means they should eat those. Okay. And then we'll do 1 more silver ore. And then we'll have lots of money to do some trading. Oh, this water is going to slow us down a little, but I don't think it's a problem. Ambush with some dude or something? All right. Well. It's 3 mailers. You know what? Our miners are going to be pretty strong. You know, every day is arm day when you're whacking stones. Oh, you've got cover. We only got 1 range person. All right, run up. And... Oh, seriously? Seriously? You shot twice? Heck, wow, your accuracy is shocking. Furniture... We don't have any medicine, although we're holding some. What I'll do is I'll do that. I'll make 2 extra sleep spots. There. Release. Do this. You'll lie down. You'll get a little bit of treatment. So we're not actually bleeding. So you're just bruised, I think. Oops. Yeah, just bruised. We do have good armor, so it really blunted the arrow shots. But yeah, we'll give you a little treatment anyway. Arnett can walk in. Huzzah! I think you're still missing a body part, aren't you? No, not you. Riveter? Oh, no, I guess you did it. Right, but you had the leg scar. Yeah. Yep. You got your food poisoning, but that's fine. Here, I'm going to force you to do this. You might reset yourself in a second. Yeah, I guess you will, because the bruises. How concerned am I? I mean, I'm not really. It's slowing you down slightly. I could just turn off your bed rest behavior. You know what? It's fine. I guess that's why we brought 4 people. So that 1 person could spend the entire time in bed. That's just set to silver still, which I think is fine. I mean, it's always hard to argue with more silver. We are seeing a corpse here, which is, I guess, maybe less than ideal. Well, once you finish the pemmican, maybe no one will see it. Let's bury it. Okay. And then, yes, you can go back to sleep. That's fine. And then keep mining tomorrow. And I bet you they'll just finish it tomorrow. Because, again, the silver mines really quickly. We'll go buy some extra components. We're still spending some time doing this. There's still 1 more. Hold on. There's a good marine armor over there that's no one has put on. Well, well, well. I mean, I still got to go out and buy some more components. But we should start to see the Gravlite panel number go up a bunch. It's Flamingo's son. But we're not going to interact with you, the Royal Tribute Collector. deep water over here. Can we enter deep water? Or maybe it'll be shallow underneath where the silver is. I hope so. I'm hoping these suits are watertight too, so people aren't getting their feet wet. You have a... Oh, you do have the soaking wet debuff. So you've been outdoors long. That is true. Lots of fish in here. We've got some bass. Or some bass. They're bass fish. I'm all about that bass. No... Perch? I don't know. I'm trying to think of another fish type. There's got to be another fish type that might sound weirdly musical. Is there something as like a drumfish? There's a fluke is something kind of fish related. It kind of sounds like a flute, but I think I'm stretching. Hello, trade ship. Let's give you a little ringling, and then we'll put a cut in here. We do have some silver. And I'll sell the pemmican, because again, that was mostly just there as a training tool. We could sell off some of our food, because we do have a lot of it. Some of it might be sitting outside rotting, but... Neutromine, components, advanced components. You know what? I'll buy more cloth, because we can always just turn it around. It's a good training thing, and then we'll get rid of these tiny stacks of other fur types, which I'd like to do. I can buy gravelite panels, but they're quite expensive. I could buy plasteel. We don't have infinite money. I'd rather, I think, buy components instead. Oh, shit. I do have a ton of dye. Why is no one dyeing our walls? Huh. Some clothes. Why is no one dyeing our walls? Okay, who here is on... I'm assuming dyeing might be constructing. It's an art job? I didn't know that. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to put these... All the people with art passion, I'm going to put the art as a number 1. Because it's actually a pretty small-time job. I don't think... We have an art table? Yeah. But there's nothing in the queue right now. Okay. So we may have to change our job allocation once that happens. I just thought we had no dyes. I'm sorry, there's probably been a couple of YouTube comments in the last videos, especially, but kind of recording these back to back here. Probably already told, but I'm recording a bunch on the same day here. I don't think they can reach this silver. I guess I could build a bridge, but it's quite clear that all the silver is sitting on more deep water. So I'm going to say, I'm going to let them finish this hauling, because it's possible while they're hauling, we wouldn't be able to put it in here. Okay, we found some other silver. We're just going to leave. We still have 24 meals, lots of silver, but do I just go and hop to another silver site or something? Because it would be nice to have just massive amounts of silver before we go and attempt the first trade. Some more gold ore. We could sell that for some serious cash. This is going to be a polluted area, but that's fine. Gonna be an ambush here? Ambush. Was there not 2 arrows? I thought there were 2. Oh, there it is. Some wabbits. Some wascally wabbits. Well, let's just put our meleers up front. Unload all. Oh, that included unloading the silver, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, caravan is safe. We took care of everything. Go and mine that out. And then, yeah, oh, we did just spend, but then we sold. Yeah, actually, I don't know. No, we still have 4,000 silver here. Yeah, so it'll be about 10,000 silver. I don't know, I might still stop at the gold place. And we can bring that with us for trading. That'd also be okay. Spork, what are you working on now? Gravelite panels, hey, hey. So, stockpile a bunch of them. I mean, I don't have enough of these grav cores to do the full warp nacelle setup. But I think we still have enough that to leave. Like, I might do sort of the sort of engineering section here, which might be where we move our stockpiles. Because I might want to get the second hydroponics up. I don't know if it'll be required. We're going to have a lot of food stored. I'm kind of tempted, though. Just sleeping, and yeah, no bed set, but that's okay. This is the other thing I could have done with Combs and Dre. I could have just removed the medical beds, and then you would have had nowhere. Well, I don't know if they bed rest in their normal beds. I don't know. I think they only bed rest in the... No, I'm not sure. If there's no medical beds, they might have gone bed rest in their normal bed. Well, sleep spot, but, you know, same. I think this kitchen is fine. Oh, I can leave this door open, which means we'll move around faster, and also when we're in space, oxygen will be able to come in here. Although, if everyone's going to be in these suits, these are, again, they're not perfectly airtight like the vacuum suits. There is, after a slight, or certain amount of time, it does take a while, they will get a little bit of vacuum burn accumulate. So I get a little cranky over here. But yeah. It was... Oh, uncomfortable. I read unforgettable. I'm like, what? What is an unforgettable mood debuff? Yeah, it's crazy that we have 1 extra marine armor. So everyone's good. Everyone's got at least good quality marine armor, which is nice. More gravlite panels, thank you. And yeah, we can always go and mine the Vac Stone in space too, which might be the next thing we do. Like, go mine the asteroid that's got the plasteel and then bring a bunch of Vac Stone chunks with us at the same time. Although I think the Vac Stone chunks will be a lot heavier. So I don't know... Like, with 4 people, that's a fair amount of shuttle room. Although we could always make a couple of trips with the shuttle. That's always an option. Mood's getting worse. These are really bad moods. Should I leave early? Should I set up a quick little... like, horseshoe pin? You guys will just wrap this up, right? Yeah. And if... we could even leave it slightly unfinished, or I could force them, like, in case they start napping. But if there's a mood break, then they won't get on the shuttle. That's the one annoying thing. I don't think they could do anything too bad. I mean, it's not like they can go and, like, destroy a chunk of advanced components or anything. Okay. Amazing. You better not smash the shuttle. I think that's exactly what's going to happen, because it's the only thing that's there. Here's a crazy idea. What if we leave Tracker for a moment? Right? Hold on. If we set the load, everyone except Tracker. We might have to do an arrest. How do we... We can't arrest you. Do we just punch you until you're unconscious? Yeah. Don't destroy the passenger shuttle. Ooh, you've been set on fire. That's interesting. Okay. No longer having tantrum. That's good. Okay. Cancel. So maybe we reset everything here for a second. Unforbid all. Set the load, including Tracker. Oh my god. I can't. It happened to me. I saw it in a Reddit post that someone on one of these missions, one of their people, destroyed their spaceship. All right. So we got your thrombohorn. So we don't have the slag chunks, the dead hair. Okay. That's fine. So load Tracker in there. Yeah, you're just bruised a bunch. That's good. I'm happy you're not actively bleeding. Although, we're going to load you last as punishment. Right. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So I could quickly make a little prisoner room. Just so we can arrest you, and then I think we can bring you with us. Okay. Yeah? Drop a couple of trees down. Cancel the loading of people. Tracker's down. Okay. Plant cut constructs it to 1. No, don't. Listen, I'm gonna reload from an autosave. This is too dumb. This is too dumb. This is unacceptable. Oh, you stop. Oh, you're smashing something else. You're attacking the thrombo horn. Honestly, it could be. Oh, no. Then you're coming back over here. I'm going to reload from the autosave for the next episode. I don't even care. Holy crap. All right. Well, I mean, that's what we get for not paying attention to. I think one of the issues is with all the silver. Yeah, they're losing some of these low expectation kind of vibes because of the value in this site. Thanks for watching. We'll do a little timey-wimey rewind for the next episode. I don't know how far back the autosave will be. Hopefully not too long. Bye-bye, everyone.